friends and family. My name is Sean Hayes and I'm commissioning editor at Guild Books. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all this evening to the launch of Life Begins in Leitrim by Zak Moradi. It's great to see so many people here gathered to celebrate Zak and his achievements. All of you gathered here will already know of Zak's remarkable story. Zak has in many ways lived and experienced enough to fill many books. But this is a story, this is a remarkable story that begins in a refugee camp in Ramadi. It takes in war, oppression, a journey halfway across the world, tremendous difficulty, but also a story of hope, joy and inspiration. What I'm trying to say is that it's much more than a straightforward sport memoir, which is a good thing. If this book was based entirely on Leitrim GAA, it would be a page. I don't mean to understate or underestimate though the role of the GAA in both Zak's life. Evidence here from everyone who has gathered to celebrate him, and the role of the GAA in the wider community and in all our lives, which makes, is there to make us friends, find a community, a sense of place, and learn a lot about ourselves too. I first came across Zak after his appearance on the Tommy Tiernan show. Of course, as always, he was sharply dressed, charismatic, charming. I'm sure he was hoping for someone much better than me to slide into his DMs. That's how I approached him and asked him if he would consider writing his memoir. Immediately, Zak knew that if he was going to write this book, it wasn't going to be, couldn't possibly be just about him. He wanted to tell the story of entire people, tell the story of entire history, and one which is shamefully overlooked and often forgotten. A story which, as the year progressed and he was writing this book, just became more and more relevant as our TVs and radio channels were flooded with stories of war, the plight of refugees, and what's happening. Zak also knew that if he was going to write this book, he could only do it with one person, that being journalist and award-winning writer Niall Kelly, who has written award-winning books by Andy Lee, Philly McMahon, Barry Geraghty. Zak and I both knew if we were going to do this book justice, that Niall would be able to get to its root and tell it in a meaningful, moving way, and I for one think he has achieved this completely. Of course, Zak was a complete pleasure to work with, always calm, laid back, easygoing. As I said, Zak has lived an incredible life, but he wears his experiences lightly and always with good humour. Life might have begun in Leitrim. We're all very excited to see where life goes next. Thank you all for coming. Please do support the book. The booksellers are here and would like to get out early, because I don't think anyone here is going to get out too early. So please do buy the book when you can. But then please join me in celebrating Zak and his remarkable book. Now, Chairman of the Club, Liam Quiggin, is going to come and officially launch the book and say a few words.